Man, I'm really bored today. What should I play? Team Fortress? Yeah, I'm getting bored of that. Wait, no. No. Not that folder. No. Why is my... No! No! You know, originally I was gonna do a Sans meme to start the video, but I thought against that because that would make the video worse than it already was. Yeah, please ignore that. And then I proceeded to buy the skin. Why? I, like most, think Fortnite as a game is pretty alright. The gameplay is smooth and graphics are nice, but I don't really enjoy the noise my PC makes when I'm playing it. And bear in mind, I have a good, like really good PC. But that isn't the topic of the video. This is. Oh, this unholy beast of a game got me to spend 20 quid just to buy this skin! Well, still, it doesn't matter. Content is content. So far as gameplay goes, it's very smooth and easy to pick up. I'm someone who's moderately okay at video games. Like, not a god, but not terrible either. Very average. But I come from first-person games like Team Fortress 2 and Minecraft. Yes, I know Minecraft can be played in the third person, but most people don't play it in the third person. What are you, a masochist? The terrain is easy to traverse. Boats, helicopters and building have all been in the game for a while, some definitely longer than others, to help out further, but loot distribution is heavily broken. You can see in this round I got a gold scar, full shielding, and more health kits with extra shields. That's just ridiculous. Weapons are rather balanced, I have to say. The assault rifles are sharp and simple to use. Snipers are weird because their bullets curve in the air, so aiming with them can be a bit tricky. SMGs demolish buildings, and paired with the shotgun you can destroy rather quickly. RPGs are also in the game, but they're okay. Rocket jumping is just too fun to let go of, so I'll have to give it a...
Okay guys, I'm gonna have to give this weapon a 6 out of 2 Soundsmith points. Hey, when do I get paid?
I had to. I'm so sorry. But besides that, I found that the rest of the coming and going weapons and utilities like the plunger gun and harpoon gun could be swapped back with something like the jetpack, which was fun to mess around with when it was out. I also like that the map changes every season, with the more subtle changes from seasons 2 to 5 were the best, 6 to 9 when things got rather crazy, but now it's more forced, despite staying true to the game's aesthetics and roots of its former glory. I feel that Fortnite has had very high points and very low points. It was fun as a game, but the player base was the main problem from the get-go. Salty tryhards, cringy kids, and worst of all, YouTubers and streamers. I know you're probably thinking,
but Inferno, wouldn't that make you a hypocrite?
And to that I say, how dare you!
But yes, I know that it's hypocritical to say that, but it's for a good reason. Okay, so Muselk.
Give me the sticky jumper, give me the rocket jumper, give me anything with a knife, and I would be so happy. Here we go. Oh! Aerial! Hammer time! Come on. I can get this. No, you know what? Screw you, man. Ruining my amazing aerial feats of awesomeness. I was hoping we were going to push him off the cliff. Okay, let's get this health. We're going to jump in again for another hammer attack.
He went from a humble TF2 and Overwatch player to a semi-decent Fortnite player, and then he just became generic, ordinary game switcheroo YouTuber number 7,496.
Well, today, we're going to show the power of that mythic Chug Jug over 2 challenges. Challenge number 1, we're going to try and get ourselves a victory royale, and the only way we are allowed to heal during the round is going to be with that mythic Chug Jug. We're allowed to fight, we're allowed to battle, but we are not allowed any heals other than the Chug.
Who literally is making up some of the worst challenge Fortnite videos I've seen. Ninja is also a prime example of what I'd like to call...
Do not bully people.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? How are you not in fucking school? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Someone who has no right being as good as he is at the game. The memes of him raging are far and few between now, but his tweets are funny to look at and just cringe to. But the Fortnite kid YouTubers are the worst. Just the sheer amount of family-friendly Fortnite channels reusing the same dead content over and over for a fraction of what their original made when the family-friendly stuff was all the rage. Fortnite's players are the worst things about the game, except for one other thing. Epic's lack of communication. I mean, my god, they literally moved account merging and don't reply to most of the custom emails about missing accounts, etc. This could be because they're sniffing glue and probably playing their own game, or they're just super busy with more important things. But either way, it's irritating. At least they update the game.
Hopefully, it will have been worth the wait.
But Epic certainly isn't the worst thing about this game. They actually care about it and pay the most attention to it. Because it's such a cash cow. But they've ruined the story aspect of it, sadly. From a story standpoint, it just makes no sense. It stopped making sense in Season 9 when the map became basically unrecognizable. That's about all I wanted to talk about. What? Oh. Oh no. Skins are the worst investment you can make into this game. Never buy them, in fact they make you way better at the game! Seriously, look at these clips of me using my Bonehead skin. I think this skin psychologically make you better when you're using one. Like, not literally making you play better, but making you think you do, which actually makes you play better. It's a weird concept, but it works. Still don't buy skins though. Unless you can look like them in real life. It's me, the Bonehead skin from Fortnite Battle Royale. And as you can see, I am in the real world. This is so cool. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Thanks for watching. I'm hoping to have another TF2 video out by next week, which will be a Class Ultra Analysis 2 and the 10 stages of every soldier main. Rather combined. So that'll be fun to work with. Also, a huge shout out to my friend Sheepy who donated to me a few days ago. That really warmed my heart. If you want to reach out and talk, I have my Twitter, Steam, and Instagram on my channel banner for the socials. But that's about it. Why do you make so much noise?